Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we're going to be doing a video about NIO. Before I start the video, guys, please make sure to leave a like on the video below. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Join the family, guys. Let's go on our investor journey together. So today we're going to be doing a video about NIO and why I actually think right now is a very good time to pick up NIO stock. I think, with NIO Day coming up, the biggest day of the year coming up on January 9th, I know that NIO is going to have a lot of volatile price action, but people don't have to understand the bigger picture here. That NIO stock is going to be growing for a very long time, that this stock has the opportunity to be something much bigger than it is now. Looking at the 5-year chart, this thing IPO'd September 12th of 2018, fairly recent IPO, up 716%. Looking at the 1-year chart, currently up 1,094%. I've said this time and time again that I do think NIO stock is the biggest growth stock of 2020. Looking at the 3-month chart, this stock is currently up 126.13%. So the stock has had a lot of consistent growth, but I think right now is a massive buying opportunity for NIO stock. I think NIO is going to be growing for a very long time. If you take a look at the financial data, if you take a look at the expansion that NIO is experiencing, and you take a look at the big time analysts really backing up the stock, it really makes NIO a lot more appetizing for an investment than people are kind of giving it credit for. Taking a look at kind of a recap of what happened in December, I mean, this thing got a bunch of analyst upgrades. Goldman Sachs, Bank of America, Deutsche Bank, and all these big time investors are behind NIO. People love NIO stock. It's just kind of proven fact, like everyone loves NIO. Everyone's talking about NIO, how bullish they are on NIO, and the potential that NIO does have to be the next Tesla. And that does propose the question, can NIO catch Tesla? Can NIO be as big as Tesla? For me, in my personal opinion, I do think it is possible. I do think NIO stock can be bigger than Tesla. And the reason I say this is because NIO is experiencing a lot of growth right now. But the thing is, NIO has just started to reach the pinnacle of its growth. That means I think NIO is going to be growing for a very long time. On top of all the big time analysts and the retail investors loving NIO stock and really putting their investments in it, taking a look at the growth that NIO has experienced this year, going back to the 1-year chart, I mean, this thing was trading around $4 a share. Now currently trading around $49 a share, and now currently evaluated bigger than General Motors. I mean, this company experienced a lot of growth in the year of 2020, but I actually don't expect that growth to stop in the year of 2021. Am I saying NIO stock is going to grow another 1,000%? No, I'm not saying that, but I know that NIO stock does have the potential to hit $100 in the year of 2021. Now, going to the main line of facts of why I think right now is a massive buying opportunity. I mean, we've seen the types of vehicles that NIO has been producing. We've seen their delivery estimates, and we've seen that NIO is consistently putting up good numbers, consistently beating its delivery estimates by hundreds of percent. It's not even really a small margin, so you can tell that the expansion of NIO is inevitable. Like, people cannot prevent it. Taking a look at NIO compared to XPeng and Li Auto as well, NIO has sold the most vehicles out of the three, so people could say that NIO is the top Chinese EV company currently right now. With the expansion of Tesla into China, it may raise a little bit of a problem for NIO, but I know that NIO is going to handle the situation very, very well. NIO, to combat Tesla's expansion in China, is already dropping 2 new sedans, an SUV, and a minivan, which is just absolutely amazing. They're also dropping a bigger, better battery. Earlier in 2020, we did get an announcement that NIO was going to be dropping a 100 kilowatt battery, but on NIO Day coming up January 9th, which is going to be a huge event, they're going to be showing us a 150 kilowatt battery and the ET7 sedan that they're going to be producing. So I'm very, very excited for NIO Day. I'm very excited for what that day is actually going to bring for the stock itself. I know that NIO is going to do very good of really just showing the world what it's got. We also did get NIO, who did a public stock offering of 68 million shares to raise up $2.5 billion in capital. This is just due to the simple fact that NIO does have huge plans to ramp up production, huge plans to expand its business line. NIO does have plans to expand into Europe in the middle of 2021. That does cost a lot of capital, so NIO doing the public stock offering, in my opinion, was a very smart idea. NIO also trying to work on a self-driving chip, perfecting something that could actually be huge for the stock itself. That is a huge EV catalyst. The fact that NIO is working on a self-driving chip, wanting to roll it into a robo-taxi delivery service all around China, really shows that NIO is being super, super innovative, and it shows that it's using technology to its advantage. NIO recently signed a deal with a company that are going to put up 100 battery swap stations all around China. No other EV company has done this. Not only is it more convenient for the customers who are driving the cars, but it also does lower the cost of expense to the customers for ownership, which is like a plus-plus situation. Now, back to NIO Day. NIO Day is going to be a big event this year. It's probably what most people are anticipating. And my overall stock price prediction for NIO Day, I think NIO stock will probably hit a new time high of $60. Obviously, everything I say in my videos is not financial advice. It's just my personal opinion. But I do think NIO stock is going to be hitting an all-time high on NIO Day. I think people should buy NIO stock at $48.98. It is a massive buying opportunity. To think that this company is going to stop growing now is only a naive way of thinking. This company is going to be growing for a very long time. We have seen what NIO has done as a company, really how innovative they've been, and really how they're trying to push the EV game to the next level. But it's not just NIO as a company. It's not just the great things that NIO is doing to really keep itself in the game, but it's the rising popularity of the EV industry in itself. The EV market is going to be growing for a very long time, and to think that NIO is done growing here is only a foolish way to really take a look at the situation, seeing how many companies IPO'd this year, especially EV companies, because they know that there's so much growth opportunity with these stocks because the market is so explosive. And we've seen it time and time again. Look at Tesla this year compared to a bunch of other companies. Look at NIO this year compared to a bunch of other companies. A lot of companies in the midst of a pandemic did not do well. They had to file for bankruptcy. They couldn't really expand as much as they wanted to. But taking a look at all the EV stocks, whether it be XPeng, Li Auto, Tesla, and all these other big-time EV companies, have been able to expand through the roof and have really been able to show themselves. NIO is a game changer of a company. Everyone loves NIO stock. I think people should buy NIO stock. $48.98 right now is a very good time to pick up the stock. I do think the stock is going to be growing for a very long time, and I've said this time and time again that NIO is a long-term hold. If you guys are trying to flip for pennies, I wouldn't recommend actually buying NIO stock. But for me, I'm going to be holding NIO for a very long time because I know this company is not done growing. We've seen it time and time again that this company has consistently put up basically, consistent growth. It's growing. Yes, the company is operating at a loss. I understand that completely. But taking a look at the bigger perspective, Tesla as a big time company operated 15 years at a loss. And I know that NIO does have a chance in the year of 2021 to actually be a profitable company. The company is growing its market cap. It continues to grow its market evaluation. It continues to make itself known to the world. And the fact that NIO is making this simultaneous effort to expand into Europe, really expanding the Chinese EV game. NIO, XPeng, and Li Auto do have the potential chance to be the top EV companies of China. NIO currently sitting number one as far as deliveries go, and stock price as well. Like I said, everybody loves NIO. Big time investors are picking up NIO stock. Retail investors are picking up NIO stock because they know that the growth of NIO is going to be happening for a very long time. We're only going to get better technology. We're only going to get more and more vehicles. We're only going to get better batteries. So the possibilities are endless with NIO. NIO is going to be growing for a very long time, and I do think NIO stock is going to hit $100 in the year of 2021. With that being said, that's all I really have to say about the video. Let me know down in the comment section below, guys, what you think of NIO stock. Do you think NIO stock will hit $60 on NIO Day? If you guys own NIO stock, how many shares you guys own, and what's your average? I'm always very curious to know. With that being said, guys, thank you. Have a great day.